Greetings and Chevrolet everyone. Today's next review is going to be on this little Fenix light that I got yesterday, and I don't know the actual model number of this thing. Something that ended in R, and R being rechargeable. It's not a built-in non-removable rechargeable, so I'll show you the battery. I've been carrying the this Titan Plus by Surefire. And I got a pretty good deal on this. It wasn't much over $100. These Titans used to be pretty expensive. And I don't know if it's aluminum or titanium or what. But anyway, this uses a standard AAA battery, which can be a rechargeable battery. But that's what I've been carrying. And then I decided to get this Fenix because the brightness of it was outrageous, up to 700 lumens. And let's see if I can highlight that here. Getting this on is a little tricky. There we go. Second, third, and fourth. That fourth brightness level is so bright that probably should be doing this at nighttime, but it's 700 lumens all right. This will light up a room like it's the sun is shining in there. And it's that tiny. And let's open this thing up and look at what's inside. I think it's a CR123A size, rechargeable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a, let's see what numbers on here if I can read it. Boy, this is really tiny. Looks like a 160 or 340, or is it a 180 340? I think it's a 160 340. See if I can focus on that at all here. Yeah, you might be able to read that if you enlarge this enough. But anyway, 700 milliamp hour, or whatever that means, 3.6 volt, etc., etc. So anyway, a 123 size lithium-ion battery. And the neat thing about it, and I also don't have the cable with me, but it recharges on a magnetic fitting. So let's see if I can get this screwed back together here. And from the on and off button over here, we move to the other side, and then we see the magnetic fitting right there. So there's a little cable with a USB-A on one end, and then the magnetic connector snaps onto here, and you get a red light showing that it's charging. When it's done, turns green. And last night I recharged it, and it only seemed to take about an hour, maybe less than that. So the warning light was red before it started to charge, but there was also it was also capable of going up to the highest beam, which is odd. So I don't know if that's full recharging time. It might take longer than that if the batteries really run all the way down. Kind of hard to say. This thing's really small. It's kind of has a good weight for its size. It doesn't feel really light. But still, it's probably not much more than an ounce, even with a battery. Probably about, it could be as much as 2 ounces. But what an amazingly powerful light. And it says it'll go 45 minutes at 700 and whatever it is, 750 lumens. And I tend to doubt that. But anyway, I turned it on full for at least a couple of minutes, and seemed to hold up there really well without getting too hot. So anyway, this was around $65, and all things considered and everything else, it might not be such a bad deal, considering it's rechargeable in that sense. I'm carrying an extra 123A battery with me as a backup, but I don't know, maybe I'll get one of those rechargeables as a backup, and so I'll have, if I have to swap out the battery, I'll still have the full 700 and odd lumens. So anyway, nice little light. You can clip this in your pocket or whatever, and it probably won't get in your way. Very small, very powerful. Really like it. Fenix rechargeable. Don't remember the numbers, but it's pretty easy to find. And there we go. Thank you.